What is up, guys? Sawcasm here, and today I have episode 4 of Osprey Gunner with every gun, where I get Osprey Gunners with every gun and show you guys what I like to use this particular gun with, what I like to avoid when using this gun, and overall my opinions on this gun. So just keep in mind that I'm not trying to show off, I'm not trying to represent this video as a skill thing, like, oh, I get an Osprey Gunner, because it doesn't take much skill to begin with. It's basically just Killstreak rapage, and that's what happens here. And this is Village, of course, so you kind of expect that to happen. But yeah, so as for the CM901, since that is the gun of discussion in this video, basically, in general sense, I'm not a huge fan of this gun, but I could deal with it. I really don't like its high amount of recoil, which kind of limits my choices in terms of attachment and proficiency. Basically, I feel like I'm kind of limited to using the kick proficiency, so just because the recoil is so high, I really can't manage the gun without it. But that's just me, so if you can, then that's fine. You could swap it out for something else, but personally, unless I am using kick, I definitely can't deal with this gun. But yeah, I actually built up to my first Reaper in the game, and I think I get like 3 or 4, but I'm only going to show you guys up to that Reaper and up to one more. And obviously I got to get an Osprey Gunner somewhere in this game, because if I don't get the Osprey Gunner, then that defeats the whole point of the series, and that would be completely stupid. But yeah, so as I was saying, I really feel the kick proficiency is necessary, which limits my choices and doesn't really make this a too versatile of a gun. So I pretty much like to stick with one setup and one setup only for this gun, and that is the silencer with the kick proficiency. And the silencer, the iron sights aren't terrible. They do take a little bit of getting used to, but overall they're pretty decent. And you see I get some long range fire breathing dragon kills. Yeah, I call the scorpions the fire breathing dragons. But this is my, I don't know, 3rd Reaper in the game, but this is the 2nd one you're seeing, and it gets shot down pretty quick. But it brings me to my AC-130, which then, it just does work as usual, even though these people are trying to shoot it down. And the CM901 is definitely not a long range gun, since it does have such high recoil, so you want to play it like a close to medium range gun, and the silencer will really help you out for that. And the 3rd perk, in my opinion, is really important. I like to choose Stalker for this gun because it does make it a lot more versatile and gives you that extra mobility, which is a really big help in close to medium gunfights. And some people like to run Marksman with all assault rifles, but you don't really need it, because you're not really going to be using this at long range. But if you are using it at long range, I would definitely recommend tap firing, so that you are kind of accurate, even though it would take a while to kill somebody. But anyway, yeah, the game's wrapping up here, so you see that this is a really short video, and I do apologize. I've been bringing you guys a lot of short videos, but I feel like they're good so I can just go in, get my point across, and come out. But I'll definitely be bringing you guys some full-length gameplay commentary soon, so stay tuned for that. Thanks for watching, as always, and that's about it, guys.